I'm up. Yeah, man. Lonesome up, man. Blessed, man. And I say, I'm up so early. Yeah, man. I go to my bed. I go to my bed around 5 o'clock. Yeah, but my phone keep on filling up because, a lot of people send me a lot of stuff. Yeah, man. Blessed, Linton, you up? RJ, you up? Patricia, you up? Yeah, man. I'm going to say other people that's a knock on, Yeah. All right. So, you have some people I get some voice note and them I send them to me like them pile up my phone with them and them thing. They say with DSP Bailey, yeah man, up there. Yeah, and I tell them about Maitland, that are the constable. And I'm gonna play one such note to one such lady where I'm gonna run some profile and say them why you may take on this because one cover up and Bailey and Maitland drinking partner. Bailey a Christian. Bailey na hang out and drink, and not hang out with nobody, And Bailey and him is not squaddy. Bailey in the force from 1984. So, these are the things. And then they might tell me about a Constable Brown from 100 man. No such thing. No Constable Brown from no 100 man. So, hear this now. You see, you can't have a good case and discredit a case. And then everybody has sent out something. The guy is a police, him know what I do. See? So what them do, them command for this credit. Each time them do this, I don't know if I like that cloth, that thing. But this is what the woman said to me. And people, when you think out of the box. Yeah, think out of the box. I'm going to point out some point. I mean, I watch foolishness. I mean, I do it. But, two people call me and say, "Loan some ear on this." Remember what do? Hear this.
She said, Noel and Fitz Bailey are friends. They drink together and they know where each other lives. So,
remember, let's play about that.
We have a question to ask you. This lady that was on the live last night, so she name is Constable Brown from, I think she said she's from the 100 man police station. Try to run an investigation on this lady and see if her story is credible. Try to figure out this story, please.
Figure it out. Yeah, let me hear this.
And she said Noel and Fitz Bailey are friends. They drink together and they know where each other lives. So try to figure out this story, please.
That makes sense too, no? No, let me tell you something. You see, anybody that call up my program, nobody feel a man just get up and call me. So I like vet people. So I have to know. You can't just get up and call me and me put you up on my thing here chat. Me know the tablet, number one. Yeah? Number two, when some other people explain, because I don't watch foolishness, so I don't watch people. Yeah? So me not do that. Me not watch food, me not watch garbage. See? You just think about this. See? Fitz Bailey, we're going to play about Fitz Bailey, because you have to know about Fitz Bailey. Fitz Bailey is a Christian. He have a brother named Thunder Bailey. Down in a sentence. Yeah? I think him gone in a soup rank now. Thunder married to the counselor down there. So you have to know about these people. Fitz Bailey is a Christian. Fitz Bailey now hang out with this guy. This guy hang out with certain people back up this, up that side there. Yeah? Where them that say, the music, want to hang out with and what have you. Fitz Bailey not do this. Fitz Bailey want to be commissioner. Want to hang out with. But some man's a Christian. And him joined the force for 1984. You see me? You have to know these things. And then some talk, can you imagine now? A constable going to call you. Call me. And talk, not in a police manner. Them that knows a constable. And then talk against what be upon beer kind of things. And said, no, all these kind of things, foolishness. Then me get to understand now because other people call me, they like them and flood me. I say 5 police. You just think about this. Me a police. Me have a lady and me do the lady something. So me have to call 5 police in my case and me a police. And them are come get for them and dirty for me. Yeah? And clean up blood and clean up place. That makes sense too, no? Yeah? That makes sense? Lumina that glue up the place and everything, that's it. So no blood not fine at the house. Okay? And then, somebody asked me about shave again. That no make no sense. That no make no sense again. The coach, so when you take the coach, the piece of cloth on the bottom can't hold nobody. And it have some boat crossway, or you put somebody in a coach and move it. Eh? And then by the way, you think a truck man, you are police, And you know, say, JCF have the cybercrime thing where them can knock on your foot. Them, you know the system, them have your lock. Yeah? Them have your lock. Them just want have a number and them have a number. I have him number. So I lock it. Them can bug it or do something. Them can bug it. Them down there bug a lot of, you understand, them look for a lot of people. Think my police. And them have no certain radar. You understand different things. Seeing? You think say, no, we know what, even if in my church board, but you know, surely not about no bar, rum, drink and them thing there. Hang out with this guy and them there. Foolishness. What them do, when you come with this kind of things, when you do it to a monkey wrench now the thing, hold the guy accountable. You understand? So if this woman named Brown use certain word, and when you hear police don't use certain word, you know. So for instance, them that tell me say she said police come for help clean up. A team of police come for help clean up and deep clean. Police only use that word. Them that talking a police manner. So them that use like word like fumigate. A fumigate or what them want to call it. So them only use certain word police because you're not talking in a police term. Police use certain words when them attack. And she can't identify herself as a JDF when she a JCF. I identify the man as a ACP, Assistant Commissioner of Police, when I'm a DCP, my Deputy Commissioner. You understand? So, and she not working on one, you put her voice and them don't know. That are just like and cloth. And when them do, them just show off things, man. No make no sense. And the next thing again, nobody now call him. You couldn't call him and then him and say, youth and somebody will come and say, boy, me carry the body, how me carry this, you know, how me now and talk on phone. Them see what happen to artists and what have you when they touch phone. I remember police here deal with. You just take them things about people like the light and the truth, man, and run with things, man. Man, play something about Bailey. Play something about Bailey. You see, sometimes when I have to dry it up, let me hear this.
To be a police officer, it's not a job, it's not just a work, it's a calling. It's always willing to go the extra mile, always wanting to rescue somebody, always wanting to be there to provide help.
Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP, with responsibility for crime and security, Fitz Bailey. He enlisted as an officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, in 1984 with a pledge to serve God and his country.
Having left Margaret High to Prospect College, I was exposed to what I consider to be some form of semi-military. It's a cadet institution where every student is considered to be a cadet. So having gotten that training, I opted to join the JCF. I made a promise to stand up for justice, brotherhood, and peace, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship, and prosperity.
His first assignment in the JCF was at the Beat and Foot Patrol Division. Since then, he has worked in several capacities within the force, but says conducting investigations is his favorite area of the job.
I don't think any criminal should outwit me. So that's where my passion really lied as a police. It's very complex, very time-consuming. You have to have that knack for detail.
One of DCP Bailey's transformational projects was to lead and rebrand the Organized Crime and Investigation Division, OCID, into a beacon of excellence.
I had the option to close it down and start all over. And I remember I said to the then Deputy Commissioner that briefed me, I prefer to go there and do my own assessment. I interviewed about 90% of the staff individually and made my own conclusion after the interview. One of the things that I did with support from the ACP then was where every member of the staff, including myself, was polygraphed. During the process, some of them had to leave because they were unsuccessful. We started to do the rebranding, and OCID actually became the envy of the JCF.
DC Bailey also got some experience working in different geographical locations. During his time in St. Andrews Central, the crime rate was significantly reduced because of, among other things, his focus on engaging the residents in the division. He says to be a good leader, you must embody servant leadership, which involves focusing primarily on the growth and well-being of people and the communities to which you belong.
I see myself not as a master, but I see myself as a servant. I am a servant of the public.
When you stop being gullible, man, and listen, listen. When me attack, yes, that's why you see when you're digging at people background, you dig back in them background, come up and step. Stop act stupidness, man. Go on there, so me not ban people, me not do stupidness, you know. Me say, if you stop being gullible, you can't hear something when I have to. You know, say, no man, can't call me, you just put you up on my program and you just run with where you want chat with. You must say, man. That call don't make no sense neither. Who are me a police? If you are police and you commit a crime, you got chat on phone, and you are man got chat on phone and say boom boom and yes phone take with down artists already and take with down people and you are police in the system and you know the system work. Just ask yourself, the man. You know, like explain to some people them head tough neither, you know. That's why we not reach out because we're not throw a monkey wrench in the thing. We not let go. The main culprit, that's a him because they go for the girl from our house. You have to give report all the people them that go. Him. But him now go move and let go so much. Can you imagine him put too much people in our movements and everybody then you must hear. You find out by now. If so much people in it already. No go so. This is not for views and likes. You not talk with sense, man. You understand? We on there so. It's a different thing. We on there so. We teach things, because we study a lot of things. But we know that, okay, this no make sense, that no make sense, no guy can come, no guy can call me. I'm have an open line. No care who you see come for me thing. Remember, me I interview them and me I send and me seem like you hear about paragraph and all kind of little things. This now have nothing to do with the Prime Minister neither. You see me I say? This now have nothing. He never say nothing about Tabby Diamond and I born him. Can I born Bailey, you know? When me ready, me just say him have wow, because wow, that no mean say them not do work. Me I say hold him as a police. But the foolishness, we know not the foolishness. We not stop being gullible. That's why politicians take up and mash up the country so we don't even see it. Because them can't say anything I want to run and believe in it. And it's sure. I want to still go like you're naive. Like you're naive that just relax, man. You want to say a different thing with the pan, you know. Because if you fling 1 pint at one of the time, the mom say she hears a garbage truck and a private garbage truck come and baggage. Then if you have bag, that means people that have to cut up. You that's luminary that light up the place and them that say blood. And if you don't see blood, remember, you know, people will hide you. And you don't get back body. You hear about things before and you don't get back body. And you see what happens. So when you have so much different thing, what you do is flinging monkey wrench. Instead of listen. If a man come and my daughter come pick up, my daughter have to carry her back. And I always do that. And then him come and when you look him to carry her back, and me talk to my daughter 1 hour. Him at the first suspect. We want to know every movement that him, if I find him there, we will on him and suck him off. Kind of. And I like we say them innocent. No. But them a mix up because the man come and do a briefing. So them start mix up that in everything. We know another foolishness there. I'm going to listen what me play. We know another foolishness and vice note. Them vice note that make sense too, no? You think man could have them vice note there make number one, no man will not beat up himself and make a vice note neither because they know say, okay, me a police and me still out here and me have some talks on the world and me underworld, me I get him out. So I'm gonna make a vice note. By the way, them that intercept Wagwan and everything already. So him don't go push himself go to prison. Them that hold on upon him. But by flinging out these kind of assumptions all the time, what you going to do? You don't go just fling the case all over the place. So you can't get for focus. So him feel good. Maybe the police can pay for do these things and have some spooky people. You know, have no such somebody over 100 man named Constabulary neither. She not talking a police word neither. Because when them tell me, I don't watch it because I don't watch foolishness. But when them tell me, it no make no sense. Like somebody directly a fling monkey wrench for find people and them run with these things because people like false news, you know, conspiracies and run with it, you know. more than read thing, you know. You know, think about a coach, the coach bottom. Look near your coach and tell me how strong the bottom is. And the board them over crossway. And how you that take out that and put on who lift up the coach and what have you. You in an apartment, you have to think about that. So if me cut you up, me have to have a sauce something and cut you, that mean I be a blood splatting. And all kind of thing. But you say apps. See? We just get reality. And Bailey and this guy, you know, is a little youth. Them couldn't be squaddy. Bailey are from 1984. So them are squaddy. Squaddy where you train with. Them are squaddy. See? Bailey na par with no police so. I just the other day, Bailey, there are 100 man himself. Them a keep some function over there. Not true, Bailey, see me have my eyes out. And them things, but no man. Then, when them a sell them food and I do all kind of little things, Bailey now go keep company with you. So, Bailey brother, Thunder Bailey, I him did go over Portland. A film lady in a politics, film wife. See? So, you see me, you know, you have to get a real credible information. You can't call me and loan something and company. Me no have no whooping line for you just come and you just start, bro. Me no deal with. So when me I deal, all right. Don't come and tell me to say the police were runway. Don't the paper just, well, the paper, green or whatever you say, he want to come back. I must have champion and liar, say he want to show him innocent. He want to return to Jamaica, because the man with them killed the other day. You see, I know, you notice how me do my thing? They say him runway, him gone up there. Him not there foreign, of course. And to tell you the truth, him among him at the 15 grand we murder, you know, because him not really another killing there, you know. At them, you know, when them all, you know, and the next one, you know. But him really, him not another, at the money where him hard mix him up, you know. So that's why I want to clear him name. Because I'm saying, no, kidding, not true. No, kidding him. You understand? These are the things you have to know. Don't me tell the same run. Don't the paper come showing the same run. You have to have credible in thing. And then when you listen to some people now, you are constable and you are called, but you are JDF and you are mixed up with JCF and you don't talk in police term. Everybody don't know you. And you not call Bailey names and then you don't know so much. That means your police, you don't talk to your superior and you go get body and get what and what. It don't make no sense. No chuck man now try and say boom bam bam and chat pan phone with no man and no say well him dead. He might want to protect himself. That no make sense again. You understand? It no make no sense. So when them do them send on these things and people run with them. They're Christian, they go in church. But they want to call him what kind of Christian or why you have enough more police for them church and call themselves Christian and do them thing. Saying and him now Bailey now sit down with this. Be my Bailey no parent partner. And them no squadding either. Saying? You see me I say? You see me I say? Oh, you work with both. All right, thank you, sir. Them brother. Then you all right. You work with Thunder and Fitz. Okay. So I'll just give them. Because Bailey nothing. I know about Bailey, man. See? I'm in a day I figure. Yeah. But me see the all right. You know what them come with? Because him make. Because Monday when him make. The briefing when me say a bag and a bonnet. What them want to do is time, but what you do, you have fling monkey wrench in the whole thing fit go. People call mother. Oh, somebody call me and say, them see a chop. Say, and it can't go court. So if you see something and we have phone, why you never video it? Give me something. Give me something. But you can't call me and say, them put this, and then you hear, oh, this. So, oh, no, video all these things. And you see when one leave. That makes sense too, no? The person called Bob Brown and name, this and that. You don't use the word fumigate. Fumigate. See, instead of should I say, the police them come help clean up the place. A team was calling to deep clean. Foolishness. Which police are the 100 man at a team? You the 100 man. We have a Portmore. And I say a team that calling how many of this. And I thought like that makes sense to no better. Me that sit down and listen that them people that couldn't come from my program. It's slow. Cause them what them I do. Right apps. You see, even Indicom, I shit them I go on with. Because when Indicom for do, you can get them on 2 weeks. You understand? You understand? You can't give the man 2 weeks. Piece of dark shit. You come off of this is a big nasty piece of fucking shit. It's a shit house. You're more than a fucking fool. Move. See? Yeah, man. See? You can't give the man 2 weeks. You can't give the man 2 weeks to come in with liar for question and answer. That is shit. You should have arrested the man long time. You understand what I say? You should have arrested him. You can't give him. You have to backtrack. Because I know so investigation go. See? I know so investigation go. Because you know we're on that. We're on that. See? But these kind of things where them are fling out, it be a fucking shit. I just some likes and clout and some fucking shit. Don't make no sense. You know, like Marco Dean, where people are saying, I wish you want to name. Me see this and me see that and boom, bam, bam, and it end up nowhere. It not help. So I will not, when somebody send and say, loan some do this, oh, me I going to put them kind of fucking thing there. Somebody, you can't call me. Because I have to know your background. So when me I put somebody there, so remember me I check out your background too. You know, call me and say boom, bam, 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 bam. I check out your ass background too. And you have to give me, if you have the videos, them I have, the thing, them I have right front there, me understand that. You understand? It name sidetrack. So you sidetrack and show the thing and I'll be real it. Every day you have somebody come with something different. You see me I say? You see me I say? You see me I say? Yeah man. I'm totally foolishness. Because no man implicate, brother. You don't implicate yourself in something, you make a vice to it and then send out and you run with it. When you have them kind of foolishness all the time. And people just want to share it who them talking to. It don't make no sense. The man gonna be a drink, what kind of drinking partner? This boy is a punk, what them a talk about? Go give back the woman them pitney man. Him should have charged him long time. We are talking about this and that and then crime. But you're not tie up something now. That for sure says the monkey winch mature and the thing. Like maybe I him appear for do it too. Maybe I him appear for do it too. Can have sense. Him know the system and know the system. So when you have confusion in the system, instead of you focus on him now, you start focus. Oh, Bailey, I'm drinking powder. Bailey a Christian. Bailey now go there. That no make no sense. You understand? We don't need the body for proof. We just want him alibi and if them solid and what have you and we want to trail him. But can you imagine you megawatt, you're police. You kill somebody in your place. Then you call a bag of police in your place to come clean. And them are come clean your blood for you. We're going to send them to prison. 4 or 5 police. That makes sense to you? Eh? No care where you want to pay, man, whether say are you alone in this, you know. You could have got called police to come clean up place here. And like you get to and then why you're doing you want this pose of your thing properly, you know. Because the less people know, you leave less trail. That makes sense? In the community for fast track, brother. Them for hold the man and chat to him today. You can't give him till next month. That is shit. This is what them do, you know, because them are give him the whole of the time and I give him rope and make him go and do what him do. You see me I say? And that them are do, you know. You understand? Eh? So no sense. All right, Mega. You know, you are gonna do something and then you're gonna call other people whenever they're there and make them come clean up your thing. Other police too. That makes sense to you in answer? Eh? And this born about 100 man, nobody not dead in name now. Constable born from the 100 man. And then if you call and answer something and not talk straight, it no make no sense. You see me I say? You see me I say? We ever can call film resign and move and press briefing and boom bam bam, but we can do that. But if we add lie to the thing, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. See? And then them spread thing like people look cloth, we don't look cloth. The woman want a picnic, hold them accountable. And I like she take a bus to go meet somebody, him come for you deal with this. See? When people send them things to me, man, and tell me, wow, that don't make no sense, man. You understand? And when we hear about certain points span this, me never want to go through it because it just don't even make no sense. And you can't send certain voice note to me. Me see them voice note they send me on already where look how much conspiracy theory send me on, man. Them kill Bad Marley, man dip on him dying bed and him confess killing Bad Marley. The same man killed Diana. The same man blow up. I mean, me show them, the same man. Him confess killing Bad Marley, and when do give Bad Marley a shoes, and people fall like because them love conspiracy theories. See? And lo Bad Marley people them around him and all kind of things. See? Me not in that foolishness there. See? Play, remember go and finish play fits. Yeah, man.
DCP Bailey's colleague, head of the JCF's Corporate Communications Unit CCU, Senior Superintendent of Police Stephanie Lindsay, says she looks to the Deputy Commissioner for guidance and admires his keenness in encouraging others to be the best that they can be.
He's known to be a very no-nonsense professional who always seeks to oppose the ideals of the JCF. One of the things that I would credit him a lot for is that he's very keen on seeing to the development of others. So he would always be motivating and inspiring person. And I think he's also an officer with a high level of honesty and integrity.
In her eyes, he is deserving of a national honor for his effective and transformational leadership.
When we look and we see our members, especially our senior leaders, stepping up and getting this kind of recognition, it is motivating and inspiring for me. And when I see people in the same field that I am in, achieving at a certain level, I am convinced that if you continue to live a life of purpose and to add value to what you do, then at some point you'll be recognized for your efforts. And I think that he has given sterling contribution as a police officer to this country. And I am very, very happy for this recognition at the national level.
DCP Bailey says his family has given him unwavering support throughout his demanding career.
Without their support, I would not have achieved what I have achieved. If you're going to be effective in the JCF, you have to have a very understanding family. To be considered from so many people, I am really grateful, and I will accept it, and I will continue to maintain the dignity and honor of the JCF and continue to be an upstanding citizen.
Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, officer of the Order of Distinction for 37 years of service to the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
She turned 38 now. 38. My name is Squaddy. Can you imagine, you point and tell me, in Jamaica right now, show me apps, which commissioner or deputy, because them not the commissioner rank, you see come down and sit down with a constable, a little high glass, and sit down and you and him a party and a drink together. You know one? You can't say a deputy and just call him so apps or what have you, because you salute to some of the little man where when them see them man there, it's a different class and different rank, eh? So they might keep them thing with the big boys them. See? With that suit him PST so they shoot him everything up there so. So he want to turn commissioner before him leave. And that a film him. You understand? And him the right there so. Right at the edge. Because him shall turn commissioner and then get Google. Eh? Then get Google. Okay. So him rather there so with be a big boy always with meat and all kind of things. He's a Christian. So what him do? Come and sit down with a little piece of shit. And sit down. What about book bam bam and do all kind of little thing. Sit down with a piece of shit and say, okay, I'm a drinking partner this. Them know that man I sit down and I drink with this guy. So if you tell me one lie, apps, you're police. So if you could have seen Bailey and go call him and boy and him a drink, he might come call him to be him drinking partner. If him drink, them guy in the khaki clothes, a matter of fact, them going like them a god to certain people. You understand? I mean, I thought the one them the deputy because them they above them seen a soup and them one ya. Them soup ya. Allow me to tell sir, pay up there too, you know. Can pay like if you get 13 million or somewhere up them there too. And them thing there. So in pay up there, some up there, 11 million, 13 million, them in pay up there too. See? And he might come down, come sit down and turn a drinking partner. So when somebody come and push out so much life, and you come and tell me say you're police and you're station a place and you're not. Right away, you don't have no credibility. It don't make no sense. If you read police, you don't just even mass advice and come with something. You never see that yet apps. And me can talk to 1 billion people and them never see that yet apps. See? Things when make sense, you know. Because me come here, me born Bailey. See? But tell me, yes, Bailey, me fling fire, come here and say, hey, only for the wall in one, me no only go to do anything. And by the way, CTAC, it monitored by FBI. And I just them alone at work, so me know them thing there too. Yeah, man, it's monitored by feds and things, cause certain things, certain things, stop man because them don't just leave them alone like that. You understand, Apps? We know that. Saying, because the place I get too mucky, Yeah. You understand? So these are the things where them don't know neither. Saying, Lumina not light up the place. And if you come out with bag and thing and cut up and blood and you do thing in there, so gone. You understand? Well, even this now, like Patrick Bailey, Bailey will come out, come talk and say, okay, we now have no suspect. What we say? We know Sir Patrick was the Prime Minister. Liar. Now when him in a 2000, even from 2000, down the car him set up one hour, can hear them talk and you see the program where them set up and do all kind of things. You see me I say? Yeah, but them it's not a corporal brown, it's a constable brown or cop. You know, I'm not corporal brown over there or constable brown. And I talk a big foolishness. And that person not talking a police term too. Did I use some police terms by adjusting something now? Let them carry 5 or 4 police and them clean up the whole place. Nobody now that makes sense too, no man. Abs, you could have did a son of police come call you and say, come clean up some blood for me and you are gonna go clean it up, brother. Eh? Now real police, no better than this, See? So Fitz Bailey as a up there so in a commissioner class, you can't just see can you salute to them man. Because certain thing now go come sit down with you and drinking partner. It's the next monkey wrench that them thing are just distraction, man. The man a Christian too, man. See? That no make no sense. So when you do that now, you distract, you show off. You show off the whole thing. Hold the boy to account because him know all the people them that him can't tell with nothing. And that's straight and final. Stop them foolish. You see me I say? Yeah, man. A foolishness. Yeah. No police now do that. And you wanna call a seen a commissioner name and say, boy, I mean, and identify yourself and what have you. You think you wanna hide device and them thing there? Because you have enough things that reach a police right now. Now that's a lawsuit for slander, but other things in the force and all different no go so. It no make no sense. No man never call and say, boy, I mean this, somebody, and then them let it out. And people run with that. Boy, me hear this. Who behind it, who do it? And then the first them do this. Me see them dog I'm here. And enough of them thing I'm saying. I'm a pass it. Them put out something say I'm here. Man a fire shot. When me look, me have to tell somebody, them I say, man, boy, Jamaica gone, can't look on this. And I'm here. And you see when me look, the first thing me look at the background. You have to teach them some investigation skill. So I look at the background, because you remember on the road, when you look now, you see I don't in Central America somewhere because the road and our kind of road make that the concrete and the cross like in a box and the hill in the there might be anything and I have to show it to the people them say, see, just look at the background, them one of them you see them drive from people, but so them on them dog. I have to put out something and say, but listen on Jamaica, somebody just label it as Jamaica. Them label thing, them say a girl I get must stabbing, say a Clarendon. I have to show them, say, no, this is not Clarendon, just listen to the word, listen to the people, them talk and everything. Why are them doing these things? See? And no man, what you say, if you call me and you have to talk before. You see me I say? Eh? You understand? Me and you have to talk. No, me no call name pan yet, so just so everybody I call me and tell me about this. Because my thing me keep it on a different level. Soon chat to you apps. Soon call you. But it don't make no sense. See? It don't make no sense. You see, you can't come and just them fling around and go around and thing. And it's easy, thing easy for put out now, You see me I say? Yeah, man. Observation. Because they tell me about one spot, me I look. When the man them do so boom boom shoot up, me see in a Shamsaf Square because me see the start, me see the thing them and me I see wow because it could have and you hear the language and everything. So you see I'm be this. If I somewhere in a town they can zero in and see what. This is the first thing you do, You get a video, you look pan why you want know why you take out it. Boy, it coming like it. That's how you see me can't the tabloid in a better. A man just can't send me something and me just say boom, bam, bam, you know. More on the proof of the thing. You understand? That's why if you hear me I talk about the Prime Minister, me quote him by himself. He can't tell me say he never say it. And somebody else can't say, me I rebut your lonesome because him not mean this. No. He mean when him say you can't come tell me with the Prime. If the man say one thing, if him say him lay a egg, him lay a egg. You can't go tell me say, no, egg him mean if it say him lay. Him mean say him hatch a chicken. No, you can't tell me that. Him say him lay a egg. You see me I say? So me keep it real. Me keep it real. You understand? So who send the whole of this to me and think you just think about it. Which man incriminate himself by go up on phone and say, boy, I'm body, I'm this, I'm gonna tell me this and that, and I mean, you know, I'm gonna carry this. That don't make no sense. Me not listen, that's why I not listen to these things. I don't watch people, brother. You understand? We not do reporting here, man. We do serious thing. We want to uplift the place. What we vex about, this guy, them should have carry me in a load, them not have nothing. But you have to suspend him. You have to hold him because I cover him track. He might make him that number one as a police in the system, you make less people know about your thing, you don't want nobody know. If you step, you don't want nobody know because when the next month know, you know. Then most people are foreign. Why you think them go to prison? You think them go to prison? Them commit a crime with a man. You have Jamaican, them get boss. Because they commit a crime, a man him a junkie, or police take him in. 10 years after, a crime never solved. Him just start cut a deal and say, me know about a crime. I'm time I look, you know. Me know about a crime. Them interested, because them have a cold case. And him start say, yeah, bap, and him start telling about the crime and who and what have you, and him they dead, and which man commit the crime and all kind of things. See? And when you look them go rope it and everything where I say, remember nobody look at them that throw out certain things and them identify the scene and everything. So them know so okay, this is true because you're up on the scene. You can't go by hearsay. Leave out but me there so you know and boop bap and this and that them circulate too much foolishness. You understand? What we born Bailey for? This man I should have take off for the road, take off for him job and all kind of thing, him go for them, him at the first suspect. No, don't give him no more time out there. In the come, dog without teeth. Where you fit do, you should have hold him, you should have, him go and go for liar. Him get liar. You see it? In question and answer. You're innocent or something, why you don't go for a liar, sir? Because you just have to talk the truth. Which are 1,000 or something him get? Yes, which are 1,000. So you in the come give me around 2 weeks, so Richard can sit down and brief. I remember I'm a police too. And I like a little civilian. You give them time that these yo, them things are evil, brother. You see me I say? You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say? So these are the things when I tell you, can't give them people that are long run and long stretch. No, man. Can't call me and jump on my thing and just come chat on them when you look the world. That's why I tell a politician, because politicians don't get enough pay now. But most of them rich. Because them do a lot of thieving. And them tell a lot of lies. And the people them look into the lie and the truth. I'm gonna tell him I get 18,000. And you not work. He could not talk to you. I always say that a foolishness, he could not talk to you. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna make you sleep with the window and door open. And him have the solution to control crime. I'm gonna tell you about one house and you not even hear. 1 bedroom, then him tell you about 2 bedroom. But you not listen. Then him tell you about road and water and you say necessity. You can't tell me about road and water. Where your boss now, you look a job, talk to me straight. You tell me, say, okay, what am I going to do? Try building some factory and try rise the place and make this go the way and do this kind of way. When you have people like this, me have to wonder if police, when I lie, me have to wonder if you not pay some money for have some people run up and down and fling monkey wrench to make the things spread out all over the place. And that me I wonder, you know. I'm also monkey wrench I'm a fling better. So me I wonder now, if it's a monkey wrench, them a fling to make the case, you know, because it don't make no sense. No man. Now I got time say if another crime and talk on the phone and know say, hey, this, me that will come meet you. And you could come call me and say boom bam bam. And me a man and them, me I can drive, come pick up something from you. So I put myself in a one, what have you, and do one what. Number one, and then me I can go dump something for you. person and then me have a driver who own the truck. The person who own the truck. Or them know, or somebody see. But them can't give me the truck. Remember, you know, if you see a truck, you have phone, everybody have phone. If you notice right now, every little thing you can get a video fight. But that no, you know, getting a video fight is just a more talk. And then people, you know, you amplify it. You can't do me that. A woman can't come and say she named this. And people say, Mr. Lonesome, when you look at my phone, them a dig down. Mr. Lonesome, investigate this one. Because the woman, she says she a police and she not talking a police term. And police will talk in police term when they talk to you. If they not explain certain things to you. You understand what I say, apps? See? Say you use certain name, you know, oh, them get this and that. And you know, call the man ACP when I'm a DCP. And you know, as a police woman, you know, I say you're a member of the JDF. And then you're a member of the JCF. That don't make no sense. You understand? You see me I say? So that don't make no sense. You understand? We don't know. Let me tell you something now. With a man, I'm not alive. Me know I'm politically aligned. Yeah? We know I'm politically aligned. And we know what begs about the Patrick Bailey situation. You understand? And then sometime we have to think, you know, you're the police, and yes, that's what we want, we want ease off police from yeah, China police better. The woman we talk, and no police. No police. Me know about 100 man. Me talk about 100 man. No police over the name some man. Just school on yourself. That's not police. You understand? Yeah? So you that well, you know, that your business. And your business, leave. Because we don't have yourself. And we know, you see, this is what me I tell you, that's why the place black. Because we don't have no sense. Leave. Go and go believe her that a phone business. Yeah, man, the three want to leave. Una jackass. Same way, up. You understand? Yeah, man. This woman is not no police, we call. We know police, 100 man. See? And no, I'm going to tell you again. A woman who identify herself. You notice, you have police that talk to me about them eye, them voice. Right? Yeah? She not police. She not police. And she talk foolishness too. It's a stupid, one bag of stupidness woman attack. You understand? One bag of stupidness. So when me hear this kind of little foolishness, but these are the things where them love run with. People believe in a lie and truth. So somebody can just come and say one bag of nonsense story and you run with it. And we are say, but this don't make sense. She not talking a police. Oh, him get police. When them tell me say, she say him get. Come in up with certain things me not watch. Come in watch foolishness. When you say him get 4 and 5 police come clean up. Oh, you forget 4 and 5. No police now go do that neither for you. None. So you couldn't go call a friend and say, this full of blood and we go clean it up. The whole of you go in prison for this shit. And if it's so messy that them clean it up, bleach can't clean up blood by the way, because I want to know this. Them go with illuminant or with one name, it light up that it glow from blood. It has creep up down in the floor and them things they feel decades. If you have splatter even paint it out, it show it. Because you don't know these things. See? You see me? I'm accountable, not care what him do. You have to give it. But when you move that way, then when you fling monkey wrench and continue to fling monkey wrench, and every day you hear something different. Me see them all show a bag. Somebody send me a bag. Say them find this girl. Now it says that when you look, it's a bag. Them not show nobody, you know, it's not a face, you know. They must show a white bag. And then them, these are them when they look loves and likes and all kind of things. Me know it. You see me I say? Yeah. Yeah, if you know these things, video it. Take time and video to other people and video things. See if I'm a file and video some things, other people video something and send it in. So you give me some evidence. You understand? Give me some evidence. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But you have a lot of jackasses who just jump on this foolishness all the time. And I understand that one damage the thing and it name deflection. We know in a deflection around here. So when the people them ask me now flood my phone, me just tell them straight as is. And also investigation go. And there is no police. she wanna a police and just come call and say, me name that and that and that and me station and that and that and that, and then me boom bap bap fire start tell lie. Done. You see me I say? The police are done. Yeah man. People them gullible man. Easily man. You see me I say? International help. Yeah, because that I better we taught them kind of way, yeah. I better if you say something about Bailey, I say, Bailey, you feel lock up the man. They train him like when I run go for some youth and them, remember, you know, him go with she and him that drop her home. Him forget lock up Bailey. See? And that what you say, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. That what you say about the foolishness and this and chop man. They chop up the body and woman and man and somebody call the man. Wanna do this for? It no make no sense. It cannot make no sense. Since every people know say we're gonna deal with some forensic files, man. That no man. Them a deflection them man. You understand? Forget the buy time for the boy. So him did commit a crime. And then when they turn it from Bailey. My thing from Bailey is Bailey wanna come and make the speech, wanna should have hold him. You understand? Him at the last person see him can't tell me nothing. We know in a confused and work. It work on film side. And them not see what them a do. You understand? It a work on film side where I say pressure, him can't tell me nothing, you know. You understand? You could alright. If as me tell you already, not foreign. Somebody, me see somebody, unless me video it and see somebody get knocked down or what have you and me call police, me the suspect. Because them a talk to me and them not treat me like a suspect, but yet them a treat me like a suspect. Person they dead. But them have to rule me out. Them have to take the statement. Them have to do the thing and them have to rule me out. And you can't just call them. Especially in your home, you can't just call them and say boom boom because when them do them work inside out. Somebody dead from your home. It a work from in there, them have to rule out everybody. Them they just go outside. Even if them say a hit man, them have everybody in your house. One them have to get rule out. Them have to get to the bottom of things. Real investigation. You see me I say? Them that lock him up. Me say them shall lock him up from long time. Him get too much time. And by the way, when a man do certain things, him now go let in this bag of people in him thing. Something are going wrong by this. You da instead of a truck driver say boom bam. So why instead of a truck driver put out a voice note? You know what him that do? If him take the coach, him that take the picture of the coach, tear the coach and you that see her, so him that know where him put her. No know him every time them are take it off and somebody that tear it and call him back and then they'll take something or somebody that take it and or give a coach and say go do this, I go dump this and this, and you not take nobody, you that do a video and have it to clear yourself. Or you run away because you no do no voice note. You that dead by this. Because the man now for a job at it just don't make no sense. Yeah, man. Yeah, something happened to her, but them either good. See? Them either good. You understand? But when you use monkey wrench at all times, right though, it don't go deflect more. You see? And the reason why we come down from Bailey at the other day, where we are saying we should have lock him up on them thing there. That don't mean Bailey, but Bailey are drinking partner. You ever see anybody in the commissioner class come sit down with and not even junior rank them there, you know. Them are an officer, you know. Constabulary. The officer them are up in with them khaki there. Them soup and them people, right? Also right ups, right? So you have them man there and not even them. Them have to salute to them, man, yeah. In the so far him there. He might talk to the big boy, the matalans, them and this and boom bam bam and I look about film thing now. We might do come sit down and drink. See the man and so busy and sit down and drink with who? And he might drinking partner, that makes sense too, no? Him and him can be squaddy. He might little youth. A man another thing from 1984. 38 years. See? Yeah, you understand? Something happen. But when we continue doing these things, wait, you know, you let him go. They might let him go. Something happened to her, of course. Sooner, I hide herself from her mom. Listen, look, all right, look how me talk clear now. You think somebody will love them mother? Somebody will love them mother dearly. Either get up, go out with a man and say, Mom, me soon come. And I hide for like 1 week, I got 2 weeks. No phone and no call and thing. Him a figure account for the people, them data. And that's straight, that final. No, you can't go around that. See? This thing we never talk about income now. Question and answer. Next month. Look on the time when you give this youth. When I give this youth, if it was a little ghetto youth, you go for him long time. From when you hear him name, Carl. You know, that's why him name Carl. And that's why I begs with Bailey. You understand? That's what I say I have 116 that I have a stripe. 116th. You know, I have a 1 stripe again, a 116th. Me talk straight. Bailey, me know you watch me. So me just talk straight. But you see, Mr. Man, we have to keep it real and keep it true. See? So you see when them talk foolishness, I find out foolishness. People fool my phone and I tell me fool. Loan some ways about this and that. Me play it again. See what the woman sent to me, yeah? See it, yeah? Hear this. Hear this.
We and I have a question to ask you. This lady that was on the live last night, so she name is Constable Brown from, I think she said she's from the 100-man police station. Try to run an investigation on this lady and see if her story is credible. And she said Noel and Fitz Bailey are friends. They drink together and they know where each other lives. So try to figure out this story, please.
Eh? Let me tell you this. If the youth there and Fitz is friend, he may want a friend from some little youth. Fitz are drive him up in a position. Money they are constable. Me not even ask that. You understand? Because them have the power to drive him up. You know, I sit down with a constable and go drink. The man a Christian. See? And the man go sit down. Apps. Which one of them big man ever come sit down and drink with you? You and them have friend and them come sit down and drink with you, apps. Eh? You tell me the apps? Mega? Eh? It don't make no sense. See? The man go fling monkey wrench. And monkey when people believe in a lie and the truth, it don't make no sense. We say hold him accountable. What we're vexed about, them should have hold him. The force for hold this man. You see me, I said them for hold him. A matter of fact, when I want to see something, somebody send me a video. Him with the girl, I interview him. You see that video there? A video that tell you everything about him and him don't know. That video that tell you everything about him. I watch the video. Me don't just, because somebody send me it. A matter of fact, that video, yeah, I'm move the, I'm say I don't want the person here. I'm put it not somewhere, so I don't want to see the person here. So I'm put it in my thing, yeah. So I'm show you part of the video. You see that video, yeah? That video, yeah, with him sit down there, so him and she, him not shots. That video tell me everything because them talk about the music, and them send me it and I watch it, and him tell you say. You know, he might bring in somebody else in a music. Young somebody else in a music. I might tell you say, oh, the music go. Musical genius, this, you know. He might tell you how the music go now. You have to, like, if you do a video, you have to buy the rhythm. He might tell you how much money for the rhythm. He might tell you how much money you have to spend for what, how much money, like 4,000 per hour. If you use 12 hours upon the artist, how much money that. So, you know, say, if at 412, you know, say 48 grand that. And you understand? See? He might tell you how much, you know, how much money for the rhythm you have to buy the rhythm, how much money you have to pay the artist for 30 or 50 grand. Then if you have to have video, if you have 25 girls, you have to pay them 10,000 each. That will make 250,000. So a video will take you $1 million plus, you know, and he might give you the rundown and say, no, you have to wait till 3 months. And then you have to spend the money out of your pocket. And you make back your money now, like YouTube, and if you have, but listen him, so you don't get them money then in the first place to spend me out here, constable. And I drive BM and them things, because that will make back your money. And I might tell you where you drop and thing, but if you listen that good, you just dissect it, pick it apart, and you know, say, okay, so you have money and spend already. So you're in your venture, so you come down the music for do what you do. It tell you, the interview tell you, he might tell you, and you have to keep up your image. Keep up what kind of image. We are your slippers going anywhere. We ain't learn some about me just drive and going anywhere. We ain't learn some this. Keep up, because them Them a do music. Them a destroy music. Them infiltrate music. See? And I said the first 3 months you might get something that have gone 40, so you make back a 600 or 700 or 1,000. If you get the views, them like 6 million views, and then and that, and so you don't make a money. So if you wait 3 months, but you have to push out too much money. You push out 1 million, but you make back hard, and then you come back now, and then the next month maybe they check less and think me see it. Somebody send it to me, and me say listen this. He must say no, this is the money where you have to spend first. Hey, just a comment, and if you not build with him, well, we start have a little thing now. But remember, in that for do this before him start having a little thing where you get them startup money different. Constable, where everybody has said, but one more pay for much percentage. These are the things where you dissect with him. I see him and she there, and she asks him about the money part. And if you dissect that, say, okay, that means you have some money that come from some spooky place because you're paying to get this, and this is your pay. See? So it tell you, and by the way, him under eyes, because they have different branches. I watch him long time. Me tell you, no joke me I make him spooky. See? I no joke me I make him spooky. You come for the people them data, make sure you should get charged long time. We not joke about it. See? Them have them links. Even the baby man, and like me, let me tell you this. I learned some this still, so me just there, but you have to dig deep. There is nobody. When you may put somebody and somebody call me. Remember, me and them talk already. So if you hear them a call me and them must talk. You understand? And me have to identify certain little things. See, you see me I say, definitely corruption. Same like the one that come on the program profile, and him fling out him profile. But him do it because he want legitimize him status. He want legitimize him status. So him come and say, boy, me crash 2017, and that's the one the name kill you up there. And him think about him life and him friend them a live. So him up in 3 places now. Car place, whatever. I see some like some of my friend I put say, but him could have started car place with 200,000. You buy parts who up in car place. One piece of parts are like 200,000. And if you have all kind of parts, me see they buy them. So me show them. Me I say, who talk to me? Me just say, so me show a video with him bike shop with brand new bikes. Or him buy all of these things. Where money come from? Because it's a Courtland up there, plus extortion, plus all the drugs that run, and it a sell all about and all kind of things. See, it's in Portland. Portland turn Courtland. Yeah, man. And Courts, Thomas. And St. Thomas again. See? So them go around and them do one what. So, and I like, remember, St. Thomas is my place. Me can dial in any part, any square inch of St. Thomas, any, a matter of fact, all over Jamaica. See? So me no need for, a man say, you can't come with me. No. That's why nobody even list some people. Don't get a chew off, no. No watch something and then tie. So like somebody says a chew off, Bailey come give I think Monday. And then you tie Bailey to this. When it makes sense, right? He might more busy to do what? For what? For work could run the youth. And do what? Particularly youth because them a drinking partner. The man a Christian man. Stop the foolishness. Stop the foolishness. You understand? If you give me something what political motivated, I understand that. The man them can him a police. So him know say never chat to no man pan no phone. Like that. Him know the inside out, him know what going on. See? Say him I meet you and him I make sure him not gonna just him know if you tape him or what have you, so him have to trust you. And if him a move away that you can't remember the more people know and the more you get knocked. You understand? The more you get knocked. So you have to smart. You understand? You see me I say? Not at all, Jerome. Not true. She not police and not what she say not true, brother. Just stop some more what she say. It not true. She not police. She tell listen, it name deflection. That's a deflection. So what she say not true. You understand? She does a piece of shit too. She have fling stone in or something when I make a sense. Not all. Most what she say not true. The man not squaddy. The man have no drinking partner to go sit down and drink with. The man a Christian. The man that more busy with him work. He have to talk to counterparts where me I tell about feds and these things. Saying, where Uncle think about this? You understand? Only thing about this, him should have hold the man. Well, I'm team, and not even him, I'm team where investigator talk to him. So I'm not impersonal down there neither. And I think him at the head. But him have other people work under them where it's supposed to brief him. So him just come get the briefing. So now him up on the ground and say, make a hold the man. I feel him team them one tell him, say, okay, we are that the eye and across the T and them thing there. Him have the power to say, okay, bam, bam, bam. Because most of the case them where yesterday, and Bailey come talk. Remember, a man have to hurt the case them, you know. A man have to hurt the case them. You see me I say? You see me I say? But you remember the girl, let me see when I know when I find her. And that's where I try to run from. Me say, but hear this now. It's when the girl let me snap up so. It's a different case. It's a different case from this. Where it's a different case from this, you know, where him want the people them yard for them data, we have to do it. Yeah, man. Him go for so him figure account, them should have hold this, them for hold him. You can't give him the whole of them time. I'm not supposed to work and thing. Him should have get some charge on them clad. Question and answer should have you can't. Him should know outside, so none of them should know outside, so one. They must have good alibi. See? Then in the come in now and that's a next bag of shit. We not agree with neither. See? So the only reason why Bailey name I call them this and the thing when you know what him get. And not even him do it. And him get it, and we know that. Because you have investigation officer who do boom bam bam and them have to brief. Them commanding we have to brief who we have to brief Bailey. Him at the top. So now him at the top I come do the job neither. So me know all that too. Saying? So him I get the brief and say, okay, them are not up this and them I do this and I do that kind of thing. You see me I say? A camera we want to see the facts. We don't want you not talking right now. So we have so much camera up on phone and everything. And people want to come say boom bam bam just show me something, man. You understand? Hold the boy, hold him. We no business, hold him. You see me I say? Hold him. But nobody can come. Let me tell you this. You have to vet them, man. You go 100 man station and look if you have somebody name so. That's the first big lie. You can't tell a lie. I'm not talking a police term. None at all. And I be a mistake. That don't make no sense, man. That's not a policeman. See? We don't do them things for love and likes, you know. We run with people, you know. We don't have foolishness. And people too gullible to man. To foolishness. Them too gullible. That youth and him not eat that. Him not fool. So him not go make the mistake for drying about. So much people him are drying. Look how much people them are putting at the thing, you know. So if them know that mean them apartheid too. So you think he might do something make so much people know? When I eat that, he might not eat that, he might police. You understand? So I read up to one, he might move careful. Because I don't do so much thing to make people know. Yeah? And if man did move with body, that mean them that target the man with the body by this. And we not find him dead yet. But him can't go vice to it and say this and that and run with it. You want to stop the foolishness. But there, I know, right now, 12 o'clock, I'm going to eat my breakfast and a long time I get up. But too much people are write me and I say, once more, you take on this, boom, bam, bam, bam. Just give them with it. We don't have foolishness here. But there, man. Them forget lock up on the cheat, that's for a long time, man. Because if some get to youth, you know, so them gone. We know this. So two things when me born Bailey fine, I born him for this and Patrick Bailey thing, you know. And no, remember them did one say, I say, no must him up. But to come to about drinking partner and have one bag of foolishness, it don't make no sense. Once somebody can just build up and just tell lie and then people run with this. No, but the one of this are fool. You see me I say? You understand? There, no, but there, later.